I'm Ryan O'Shea, and I'm a student at James Madison University, and I have been researching poverty and how it affects the education of our children in America today. So, children in poverty face immense economic segregation. Since 1970, the rate of economic segregation has increased immensely. Today, we will take a look into some specifics regarding poverty and education. The federal poverty line is an approximate annual income of $20,000 for a family of four, and there are 13.5 million children who are growing up at or below this line today. Major disadvantages of children living in poverty include a lack of technology. This includes where children in poverty aren't able to have internet access, which in today's society can put any human being, children or adult, behind in the social norm, and also give them a lack of knowledge, since everyone uses the internet to do their research today. Technology is also something that is considered necessary in order to be social in society, and can also help children with learning, and is also necessary for work in high school, middle school, and further for jobs also. Another disadvantage is a lack of vocabulary. These kids aren't exposed to as much intelligence and aren't able to pick up words from the internet, where most kids are able to learn different words and read different articles that are online. They're also exposed to a lack of supplies, so those in poverty can't afford the things that are necessary to survive. And those who don't, they grow up without toys, and those are things that a lot of kids usually are able to have when they're young, and these kids are lacking them. And they can barely even afford like a lunchbox or any food or anything, so this really sets them apart from the other kids and can also give people something to make fun of them about. They also lack proper clothing, so like in the winter, they have trouble like affording like a winter coat, or even for holidays, like they don't get presents or meals like Thanksgiving. They don't get to have the traditional meal that we're all used to. And then their hygiene is not the standards because they can't afford to shower every day, or deodorant, or clean clothes that we all have. And they also have a lack of support. So a lot of people in poverty have parents that are working and trying to get them out of poverty, but they aren't around a lot, so this can really affect a child and make them feel like they don't have anyone to support them. Unfortunately, statistics show that children of poverty start school with a disadvantage and end their schooling with a disadvantage. In order to provide the best support for these students, our schools must provide highly qualified caring teachers, provide extra time for curriculums, provide technology for student use, establish parent and student participation programs, create an early education environment for young students, and most importantly, provide love and understanding to our students. We need to take these steps in order to do our part in ending poverty's negative effects on our students. Together, we can break this cycle.